Hello, boys and girls. We're doing now the Wednesday story time. And I want to say hello, a special hello to Lamar. How are you, Lamar? I hope you have a lovely day. And a note to mums and dads, this is a Bible story with a story for children woven through it. And this is called The Little Daughter of Jairus. A little girl was watching for her father to come home. She lived in Capernaum, the town where Jesus often came. "Where are you, Anna?" called her mother. The dark-eyed, dark-haired child called back, "I am waiting for my father. He will play with me when he comes." Anna was 12 years old, an only child, and her parents loved her with all their hearts. Each day when Jairus, her father, came home, they played a game together. Anna always looked forward to that. Now she was watching for him as usual. "Here he is," she cried, and ran to meet the big man whose eyes and hair was so like hers. They played their game, and the mother heard them laughing and talking happily in the evening sunshine. She smiled happily too. But none of them smiled the next day. Anna fell ill. "My head is hot," she said. "It hurts. I don't want anything to eat. I don't want to play." Her father was suddenly anxious. "Wife, the child looks really ill," he said. "Put her to bed. I will send for the doctor." So Anna was put to bed. The doctor came and left her some medicine. "She is no better," said the mother that evening. "We will send for the doctor again." The doctor was alarmed. "I will get another doctor," he said. "The child is very ill." In a day or two, it was plain that Anna was terribly ill. Her father was in despair. "She is my only child," he kept thinking. "My dear, beloved little Anna. What can I do for her? The doctor has given up. I cannot let her die." He sat by the child's bedside. He looked at his anxious wife, pale and sad. "Have you heard of this new healer, the man called Jesus?" he said suddenly. "I think he is here in the town." "Go and fetch him," said his wife at once. "He might come and lay his hand on our child and make her well. Go now, Jairus, before it is too late." "I will go and find him," said Jairus. "He is a good man and he loves little children. Surely he will come to our little Anna." Jairus made his way into the town and asked people anxiously where he could find Jesus. He went to the house where Jesus stayed, but he was not there. "Go down to the lakeside," said the woman who opened the door. "He may be preaching there." So Jairus went down to the blue water, and there he saw a great crowd of people. "Is Jesus here?" he asked. "Where is he?" "No, he's not here," said someone. "He was with us only last night, telling us stories from Peter's boat. Then he sailed off over the lake. A storm blew up later. We hope Jesus is safe. We are waiting for the boat to come back." "Will he be long?" asked Jairus in despair. But nobody knew. So Jairus stood with the people and waited, straining his eyes to see across the lake. He thought of Anna, lying so ill. Was she still alive? Every minute mattered now. If only Jesus would come. "There's a boat now," said somebody. But it was not Peter's boat. Jairus' heart sank. After a little while, somebody shouted, "I can see the boat. Look, Jesus is coming." The boat ran into the shore. Jesus sprang to the beach, and the disciples tried to keep back the people crowding around him. "Let me through," Jairus begged. "Do let me through." The crowd opened to let him pass. They saw that he had something urgent to say to Jesus. Jairus knelt down in front of Jesus and begged him to come and see his little girl. "She is at the point of death," said Jairus, his voice trembling. "I pray you, Lord, come and put your hands on her, that she may be healed." Jesus saw that Jairus was in despair. "I will come at once," he said. "Let us go." And that's the end of that story, boys and girls. Well, it's not really the end, because we'll have the rest of it tomorrow.